In honor of Mother's Day, here's a list of shit that nobody told me before becoming a mom. Number one is the catheter. You will most likely have to get a catheter before you give birth. And honestly, I think this was the thing I was most afraid of, but it ended up not being that bad. The worst part of this was actually the nurse trying to take it out. When she took it out, she accidentally left it blown up and it was really painful. Number two is cervical checks. I am so mad that nobody warned me about these because they are absolute torture. My husband said that I looked like the exorcist laying on that table. Before giving birth, I had no idea that these even hurt, and boy was I wrong. Surprisingly enough, that was the most painful thing that they did to me in the hospital. Number three is that I didn't realize how much you bleed after birth and how it's actually really normal. I was so concerned with how much I was bleeding those first few days postpartum, and the nurses didn't seem concerned at all. Number four is hemorrhoids. Why the hell did nobody warn me about this? Not everybody gets them, and I really thought I was in the clear until about 3 weeks postpartum. They ended up going away and it was fine, but I had to Google it to figure out what it was. And number five, this is gonna be the last one, but they're gonna push on your stomach. I got to my postpartum room, everything was good, I had my pain meds, and then the nurse walks in. I thought she was gonna come in and take my vitals, my temperature. No. Without warning, she puts her entire body weight onto my stomach right after my C-section. The look on my husband's face was absolutely priceless. This video is not to scare anyone. It's actually supposed to be funny because in all honesty, I would do it again. I'm gonna do it again. And there is so much more than this, so like if you want me to do a part two.